If you've dreamed of traveling to Italy, eating your weight in pasta, seeing the most breathtaking views, sipping on Italian wine, and finishing every meal with gelato, then I have got the perfect vacation for you. Imagine actually going on this dream vacation and staying in a place that has views like this. A hotel room overlooking the sea, beautiful sunrises and sunsets, and a balcony to enjoy it all and relax at the end of the day. It really doesn't get much better than that. The thing about dream vacations is that they often never make it from that saved TikTok video or Pinterest pin into reality. You're left with the dream vacation forever on your bucket list without actually knowing how to make it happen. Well, today I want to help you fix that. I'm hosting an Italian retreat to make your dream of traveling to Italy finally come true. I love food and exploring new cultures through food. So if you travel to Italy with me, you're going to see a completely different side of the country and the culture. You see, this retreat is for people who really love food. This trip is very different from many other tours you'll find in Italy, and that's because you'll be experiencing the culture, attractions, and local Italian life all through food. During the 10-day retreat, we'll be taste testing, cooking, sightseeing, and exploring our way through all of the must-see and must-taste Italian classics. Let me walk you through the magical journey that you'll go on if you join me for this retreat. On day one, once everyone arrives, we'll get to know each other during our welcome dinner with this stunning view, of course. And then we'll finish some after-dinner drinks by sitting and chatting on the terrace. This trip is a small group experience, so it will be easy to make friends during the retreat. We've capped the number of participants in order to make it a very personalized experience and so you can get to know the other travelers in the group. Be ready to spend time with everyone so we can bond over our love of food and share conversations over a glass of Italian wine. Moving on to day 2. Today, you'll be tasting your way through some of the most important ingredients used in Italian regional cuisine. Come hungry and get ready to taste some of the freshest ingredients you've ever had. After that, the master chefs will create a multi-course lunch for us. Then we'll lounge at the beach for a little afternoon nap. Dinner tonight will be at a traditional trattoria, which is a family-owned and operated restaurant that cooks local cuisine. By the way, all meals, including breakfast, lunch, dinner, and some snacks in between, will be provided throughout the retreat. Trust me when I say you will never go hungry. On day 3, we will be starting our hands-on cooking classes, which is something that I personally am most excited for. We'll be teaching you how to make fresh pasta by hand. In addition to different types of pasta dough, you'll learn fun shaping techniques. If you love baking, you're going to enjoy learning how to make cornetti, which is Italy's version of a croissant. Our meals today include a chef's demonstration for lunch, and then dinner at a local pizzeria. If you've never watched a professional chef cook, it is such a treat. You get to sit back and relax with a glass of wine in your hand and watch as the chef walks us through how to make a delicious meal. Day 4 is going to be an adventure. We'll be exploring the local seaside town of Tropea. You'll have free time to wander the charming shops, see the ancient architecture, and explore the beaches. The weather hopefully should be warm enough for a swim too. We'll eat lunch in Tropea and then head back to the hotel for dinner. Italy is known for its delicious bread, things like focaccia, ciabatta, grizzini, and more. So we'll be learning how to bake some of these classics on day 5. Remember the cornetti from a couple days ago? Well, today we'll be rolling, baking, and tasting them. For dinner, you'll get to experience a fun and relaxed meal that Italians call apericena. It's similar to aperitivo. We'll be mixing up some fun spritz cocktails, and you get to taste a bunch of yummy finger foods. Italians really love their pasta, so it only makes sense to have another day, day 6, devoted to learning how to make more Italian authentic pasta. Today, we'll be focusing on how to cook the pasta, including making a sauce, sauteing the pasta, and all the essential techniques. Plus, you'll cook the fresh pasta that you made from a few days ago. Then we'll be showing you how to make the most flavorful Neapolitan-style pizza dough. Dinner tonight will be at a local farm called Agriturismo, where we will be eating all food and wine that is made on the premise. If you're up for it, we'll end the night sipping on wine under the stars. Wine is a big part of Italian culture, so on day 7, we'll be exploring a local winery. If you love to drink wine but don't feel like you know too much about it, you are going to love today. We'll be teaching you some sommelier tips for tasting wine and pairing it with food. Don't worry, if you don't drink alcohol, we will have some other drinks available to you. Is it just me, or do you also like going to local farmers markets when you travel? On day 8, I'm taking you to Mercatino, a unique Italian open-air market. The variety of food is amazing. Like, seriously, I wish I could shop here every single week. For dinner tonight, we're having a pizza party. We'll be making classic wood-fired pizza while enjoying our pie on the terrace overlooking the sea. It's classic to sip on beer while making pizza, so we'll have some beers together, or Prosecco if you don't like beer. And then we'll chat throughout the night and also try each other's different flavored pizzas. You absolutely cannot leave Italy without learning how to make some of the classics, including the Roman Trinity pasta, gnocchi, and risotto. On day 9, not only will you get to taste all of these dishes, but you'll also try making your own at an individual cooking station. You'll also need to learn about some Italian classic desserts like gelato and tiramisu. You'll learn the science behind Italy's most famous sweet treat, gelato, and how to make it, followed by a tasting. On the last day, you'll still get to wake up and enjoy the slowness of Italian life. You'll grab a delicious breakfast and espresso at the hotel before departing. Then we'll drop you off at the train station or airport. If you want to explore Italy more after the retreat, I am more than happy to help you with planning recommendations. The retreat will be held in the Calabria region, a sort of almost undiscovered region of Italy when it comes to travel. First off, Calabria has the most gorgeous views, surrounded by the Ionian Sea with lots of hills and beautiful landscapes. With views like this, it's easy to see why the Italian region of Calabria is an oasis of stunning Mediterranean beauty and comfort. Now, when it comes to food, Calabria has many well-known foods, including the Calabrian chili pepper, or peperoncino as they call it, spicy andouille sausage, lots of amazing seafood, the most incredible red onions from Tropea, and so much more. You'll be experiencing not only the rich food culture that the Calabria region has to offer, but throughout the retreat, you'll also be tasting popular dishes found throughout other regions of Italy. I am literally so excited about this retreat for so many reasons. First of all, if you didn't know, back in 2023, I attended culinary school at this exact same place. It was seriously one of the best experiences of my life. Not only did I get to enjoy the day-to-day culture of living in a small Italian town, but I also got to grow my skills in the kitchen and become more confident, taste new food combinations and really feel inspired, connect with other people who love food as much as I do, and even make some lifelong friendships, and experience an unforgettable culinary journey that helped me fall even more in love with food. Ever since coming home from culinary school, I have been dreaming about how to get back there and recreate this beautiful and inspiring adventure. And that's why I decided to host this retreat in southern Italy so you too can enjoy the beauty of this experience. So, who is this retreat actually for? This trip is meant for people who really love food and want to experience the culture and food of Italy. This trip is for you if you want to learn how to cook authentic Italian regional cuisine, practice cooking Italian dishes with hands-on experiences, have an open palate and are willing to try new food you may not be used to, are excited about traveling and seeing local sites, want to cook and bond with other foodies, and you're ready to have fun. This is a trip of a lifetime and we are all going to enjoy it. I absolutely love getting to meet new people, so whether you come alone or with a friend or a partner, don't worry, by the end of this trip, we are all going to be best friends. If this vacation sounds like something that's been on your bucket list, then it is finally time to take the leap and make your dreams a reality. Let me know what questions you have about the trip, and also don't forget to check out our Italian Cooking Retreat website to learn more about when tickets go on sale, the accommodations, pricing, frequently asked questions, and more. I cannot wait to make your time in Italy absolutely unforgettable.